What's up everyone? Today we're watching the best of the best, Mohamed live. We'll be checking out his matches and seeing how his legend is performing on his road to the top. Let's get right into it. Guys, we got into the next game and Mohamed is playing against Ibno Prague. This guy is playing the quickest Logbait cycle deck ever. So he's gonna have Valkyrie, he's gonna have Dark Goblin, he's gonna have Princess, Goblin, and Ice Spirit, Evo Barrel as well. And Mohamed is playing Miner Cycle. I mean, the opponent has Dagger Dodges, which is pretty good against Spear Goblins, against Bats, against all of those. But Mohamed has Goblin Stein, and Goblin Stein is pretty good at tanking and taking those daggers from the dodges. So let's see. I'll say, like, unless he gets a really good situation, like for example, I feel like this is a decent situation because he doesn't have Goblin Gang, so he could miner maybe potentially because the other guy has, yeah, as you can see, he miners, but he miners the Dark Goblin, which is pretty good. Okay, I feel like he's gonna be minoring most of the times the Dark Goblins and the Princesses because I saw him before playing this matchup and this is what he does, especially like in single and in double elixir most of the times. He just making sure to kill those annoying troops with the miner so he doesn't waste luck or poison that could lead to negative elixir traits like poison. And okay, that's actually great. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, again, miner for the princess instead of using log or bats, so he doesn't get predicted or outcycled. And this is pretty important because, you know, this Logbait deck is pretty annoying, and especially like it deals like a lot of damage in single. Why is that? Because they're always able to outcycle you and get cheap damage, and especially if you do like negative traits, they're gonna be like super annoying about it. So using your miner defensively will be the play. As you can see, like Mohamed is just holding tight, and I think that's a good strategy because the other guy doesn't have a big spell. So whenever you notice you're playing against a no big spell deck and you're playing against a super high pressure deck, I feel like the strategy will just like chill, just try to defend at your best, and then just try to get advantage in double, in triple, that you can use your spells, get more damage than him, because if you defend perfectly, it's gonna be like no way the other guy gets damage. All right, so as you can see, this is what's happening right now. Like Mohamed is just defending flawless, and that's pretty good. As you can see, they're pretty much even, and at this point the matchup is better for Mohamed because Mohamed can just do this. It's just like minor poison. There is no daggers from the dodges, there is no cannon right now. The prediction log was insane, bro. And as you can see, in one push he already did like 1800 damage, which was like insane. He's gonna take some damage as well, but he's not like overcommitting, so he doesn't let the other guy take the advantage from that. So those were like nice bats, and I think then I feel like now Mohamed is just gonna be patient and he's gonna wait. He's gonna pressure enough, because if you let these guys just like out pressure you, then it will be GG's. So as you can see, he's gonna be finding or looking for another moment where he can just pressure again, but he's just like waiting and then he's gonna pressure. So that's pretty good. So he's gonna go for Evo Bag. He's gonna cannon. Yeah, nice cannon from Mo. So let's see. Okay, nice. He goes with miner in the back. Looks like the other guy just gives up, and that was a masterclass on how to play overall with the cycle deck against Logbait. Most of the people who is watching my content is not subscribed. If you're one of those, I will say please make sure to subscribe if you really enjoy the content, so I can make sure to provide you with more decks and better gameplay as well, so you can improve. Mohamed's like next game, he's already, I mean, bro, he just played like 5 games and he's up like 100 medals. He's gonna be close to be like top 50 in the world with this account, and looks like he's playing against the Royal Chef Tower, most likely. Ooh. Oh, the other guy, I think the other guy has like Pekka Ram. Maybe he has Monk, but he has Nado, and the other guy didn't have Nado in cycle, so he couldn't activate the King Tower, which is crazy because Mohamed put the miner in the spot where you can activate the king. So let's see. I think, oh yeah, is Pekka, Nado, Rage, Idrak, and the other card I think is Ram Rider. So let's see. I think is quite a decent matchup for Mo. Of course, you need skill, you need hands to play that matchup. because Evo Hydra is annoying as hell. But let's see. Oof, that was scary, eh? Not gonna lie. Let's see. He can just lock this now, like lock, and maybe distract. Maybe he lets the Ice Wiz connect. Okay, let's see. Oof. Bro, against level 16 Pekka, you never know. Okay, so most likely I feel like in this matchup the key, well, Mohamed is about to teach us, right? But we'll be just getting positive elixir trades from wall breakers, a lot of defensive miners, because as you can see, as a tank we only have Goblinstein, but if we use Goblinstein, we let the opponent just do a Pekka all the way in the back, and he gets a positive elixir trade, because 5 elixir Goblinstein, 7 elixir Pekka is like a 2 elixir Pekka. So it's just way better for the opponent to do that. So defensive miners will be the way to go against ghosts, against bandits. So this is pretty good. Let's see, he won't be activating the king tower, but that's gonna be a lot of damage. That's like free damage. That's a positive elixir trade and a free damage. So let's see, this guy now is not gonna be able to rage those bats, so he needs to put an E-Drag. Yeah, he's gonna use that. Maybe wall breakers from Mohamed here to defend. Okay, he's gonna tank the bandit. Okay, that's actually so smart, because he's not like overspending, and now he's gonna make sure to be able to defend the Pekka. I think he's gonna miner right here, maybe. Yeah, just miner right there. The E-Drag is gonna die. Those were nice speed goblins as well, and I feel like now he can use wall breakers. Yeah, okay. Ooh, bro, that was fire. That defense was fire. And please, if he defends the doctor, okay, nice. Stay alive. He wanted the doctor to stay alive so he could pop the ability, kill the E-Drag, plus getting a lot of damage, but I think he's gonna miner defensively again. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Oh, he didn't pull the Ram Rider, so that's gonna be damage. Okay, but not a lot of damage. Just Mohamed needs like, I'll say when he activates the king. Oh, that's insane. That was beautiful, guys. You guys need to like this if you like that king tower activation, because that was fire, baby. But let's see now. Okay, he's gonna defend the doctor because he wants the 3 cycle card to keep going, and he's gonna kill the E-Drag. Bro, that was clean. That was clean as hell. All right. And he's just gonna defend quite easy, just like that. The other guy, maybe he could nade it, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, okay, that was pretty good. So now he's pressuring both lanes because he doesn't have either. He needs to waste Rage or Ice Wiz. Let's see. He's gonna go all in the other one. This is just mainly because he wants to force out like even more elixir. As you can see, the other guy is not gonna Pekka on top of that, because that's gonna be like a lot of damage. But that's still pretty good. Like he's gonna poison that. The doctor is getting like a lot of damage as well, and he's gonna miner now. Yeah, just to force out some more elixir, and I think now he will just try to defend. He just won. This was just a masterclass on how you should play miner cycle. Alright guys, so now we're gonna watch Mohamed live, and I'll say he's like top 20 in the world. I think he just changed deck. I think he just changed the deck that Riley was facing earlier before. Well, I don't know like in which part of the video I will show you the game that Riley was playing. And he's playing against miner wall breakers with Magic Archer, Goblinstein, a Log, and that's it pretty much. So okay, this is a miner cycle wall breaker game. So Mohamed has poison, and the other guy has Magic Archer. Mohamed has Goblinstein as well, so he won't be using Goblinsteins in the back, right? He's pretty smart about this, because every time he Goblinsteins in the back, since he doesn't have Fireball or a reliable way to kill the Magic Archer, the other guy can just Magic Archer at the bridge, and that will be like a lot of damage. And as you can see, he already deals a lot of damage because he can get a positive elixir trade there with the Goblinstein. He countered it, well, with like 5 elixir, but he took advantage that the other guy like start all the way in the back and Mohamed go like all the way at the bridge, so the other guy was like down 5 elixir trying to defend. So far so good. I'll say at this point Mohamed like has it. I don't think he's gonna choke or something like that, but let's see, something like, you know, anything can happen. So he goes for miner wall breakers here. This is pretty much just to force elixir. I mean, most of the times against a cycle matchup or against a cycle deck, Evo wall breakers are not going to connect, but they force damage and elixir and some towers and sometimes like things like the bomb tower, which is pretty good. So for example, now he has nothing for the Goblinstein, which is great. Oh bro, this was great. I think he just won. Yeah. Oh, bro, those were nice Evo Skellies. But anyway, that's gonna be a lot of damage. And the other guy also does like 1,000, but it's pretty good. Now Mohamed can decide to go like in either of those lanes. So see, he's in a pretty good spot. The main thing, as you can see, he's using Goblinstein always at the bridge, because if he uses it in the back, as I said before, the other guy can just like Magic Archer at the bridge or something like that, and it's gonna be pretty difficult. So avoid doing like Goblinsteins in the back against Magic Archer, mainly if you're playing a cycle deck. If you're playing a beatdown deck and you just spec on top of the Magic Archer, then who cares, you're gonna kill it, right? But let's see. I think he's just gonna maybe poison that. Yeah, bro, that was a nice nasty poison. Those wall breakers might connect. Let's see. One only one. Okay, that's good. He's gonna get connection with that one. All right, that's pretty good. Well, he just needs, yeah, the other guy just gave up. And well, that was a flawless game from Mohamed Light. I'll see you guys in the next one. Into the next game, we're gonna be watching Mohamed Light against Simo PN. Mohamed's been using Miner in this account, and well, he has 4 accounts, so he's pushing every single one of them. And looks like he's gonna be playing against Pekka, Padora, minions, arrows. I'm pretty sure this guy has like arrows and minions, Iwis, a bandit and ghost, just like a classic Pekka bridge spam version. So let's see. This guy Simo usually is pretty aggressive. I play versus him many times, and he usually starts with everything at the bridge. So let's see how Mohamed handles the pressure. I think it's gonna be quite a nice game. I don't think Mohamed will cycle the Goblinstein until he sees something like Pekka, maybe. Yeah, because if he cycled Goblinstein, then the other guy has the perfect excuse to go Pekka in the back, and Mohamed doesn't want that. So as you can see, the other guy is just gonna rage, but Mohamed is gonna defend pretty good. Hopefully maybe he can get King Tower activation soon. I think that's gonna help him out a lot. I feel like in this matchup, I feel like you need to activate King Tower. How do you activate King Tower against your opponent if he doesn't miss arrows, for example? Well, he needs to get King Tower activation with the cannon in the middle and trying to activate the king with the bandit. He can use either Spirit Goblins or Wall Breakers, but that's kind of hard because he doesn't have something like an Ice Spirit, you know? So let's see how the game goes, all right? He goes with minions at the bridge. As I told you, he goes with everything at the bridge. He had to use Goblinstein. So, I mean, I'm glad that the other guy doesn't have enough elixir yet to use the Pekka. And I don't think he will use Pekka right now. Yeah, so he arrows. And that's nice because also Mohamed get a little bit of chip damage. Let's see, he goes for wall breakers at the bridge. Hopefully they connect. Let's see. Okay, one of those connect, which is nice. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be quite hard because he has arrows plus rage. Not like if let's say the opponent has sap, then you're good, right? But rage is just way better against this kind of decks. That was a nice log, and hopefully let's see another connection. Damn, bro, that was fire. Like he did like 2,000. Like the other guy is playing Pekka, Mohamed is just playing like cycle cards, and that was insane. Alright, he goes for a Pekka in the back. Ooh, Mohamed did a prediction miner to the Pekka. I'm kidding. But let's see. Okay, he bait the arrows. So now he's gonna cycle Goblinstein in the back. Nice. And Mohamed is great. So I think he'll try to go for a pre-cannon now, Mohamed, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, there is the pre-cannon. I think he's gonna miner this and hopefully poison. Yeah. Nice. That was insanely well played by Mohamed. Can I be Mohamed Light? Okay, well, let's see. As you know, guys, it's always easier when you're not playing, but this is good. Okay, let's see. I think he's gonna pop the ability maybe soon. Let's see. Just to damage a little bit this Pekka. Let's see what happens. Now he's gonna get also the recycle card. Okay, oh, nice. He waited for the Iwis. So this is gonna be a nice ability. He's gonna be able to kill everything just with the ability. With 4 elixir, he killed the Iwis, and he also get damage, which was quite nice. Oh, this is when it gets rough. Because Evo Pekka level 16 is just something else. No, Mohamed. No, poor Conrad. HP. There is no way. Got into the next game, and Mohamed already started with everything, bro. He's gonna be playing against Splashyard. The remaining cards are like Poison, Nado, and Graveyard as well. And as you can see, well, the guy doesn't have for a Nado right now, so he can kill all of those troops. I think he will either. And a little bit of chip damage from this guy. And let's see, I feel like, ooh, interesting. Mohamed switches lanes, and maybe he wants to go same lane as the Graveyard player. Ooh, he misses the Nado, but still he doesn't get the connection, which is quite good. I mean, Mohamed is gonna be defending in this matchup in two ways: either with Spear Goblins and Bats, or with Cannon plus Log, or just defending with a defensive Poison. The thing is, like, if you do defensive Poison, then the other guy gets you in a cycle where he can just cycle Goblinstein and repeat the same push over and over and over again and just get some kind of cheap damage. Mohamed doesn't want to do always defensive Poison, because here I think he will use Spear Goblins. Or well, maybe Goblinstein and Spear Goblins maybe, or Log. Let's see. He's gonna take the damage. Okay, that's nice, because look at the elixir. Like, Mohamed is a little bit up because he has troops in the field, because now they are even, and he still has a Dr. Goblinstein. He's gonna pop the ability. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna go for wall breakers here. The other guy won't try to activate the King on Ice. He was trying to bait the Ice Whiz, because now he needs to use Goblinstein for this, and he's gonna be pushing now. Okay, so he's kind of going like a split lane, so the guy doesn't get like massive counter pushing one lane, which is quite nice. That's actually pretty good strategy on how to play against that. That's gonna connect the tower. Nice. Okay, so yeah, Mohamed is trying to go in the left lane, but as well he's going in the right lane. Let's see if he sticks now to the left lane, because now it's double elixir. He can cycle way more faster, and as you can see, he doesn't want to take any damage. Let's see if he goes for a Poison here, because the other guy wasted Poison. No, he keeps pressuring. Now he's pressuring the other lane, because the other guy needs to like overspend sometimes, let's say wall breakers, and he doesn't have a bar barrel, then he needs to Ice Whiz, and that's a -1 trade. And let's see, ooh, that was a pretty good defense from the other guy. Okay, so I feel like now Mohamed needs to go to the right lane, because in the left one, if he attacks, let's see, he's gonna go wall breakers opposite, maybe. No, okay, he poisons. Alright, maybe it's too late in the game, and of course it's already a lot of damage to change to the other side. But maybe let's see what he does here. Okay, Goblinstein all the way in the back. Okay, Spear Goblins right there. Okay, that was a flawless defense. Only Poison damage. Let's see, he's gonna go for a Miner. But I wanna see some wall breakers action in the other lane, just to bait out something, because if the opponent ignores wall breakers in the other side as well, that could be pretty good. Let's see. Okay. Maybe Poison or pop the ability. Okay. Nice. He cycled back to another Miner. He's crazy. Let's see. The other guy activates the King Tower, but doesn't matter because Mohamed is already up. That's gonna be a lot of chip damage, and that's gonna be GG's. I was wrong. Mohamed just teaches the way of how to play Miner against Graveyard. I'll see you guys in the next game. As you can see, I have quite a lot of good players here. We have like number 19 in the world. We have Riley, we have Mohamed, we have Riley again. I didn't know he had 2 accounts. We have Mugi, we have Lucas, third in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more Clash Royale content.